Hi everyone, it's Christy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a plan with me using a kit called Gingerbread. The kit was in my shop, no longer is, but I picked a few sheets. As you can see, on the shop there's a majority, like 7 or I want to say actually 9 sheets that you can pick in the kit. You can buy it as a bundle or just pick and choose what you like. So I picked about 4 or 5 sheets here. This is the sheet that has the vertical date strips for the hourly planner style. And I did do the direct foil add-on for the date covers, which you can do for all your kits in the shop, on all paper types. I am using actually the removable matte paper since this is my functional planner, so I like to be able to move things around. The paper is a little thinner than like the premium matte, but for me, not a big deal. I prefer to be able to rip up easily, as you can see there, and move things around as the week goes on. This week I didn't write everything down as I usually do, so I tend to do this at the beginning of the week, but things happen. We were in the hospital this past weekend for family, so this got pushed back till now. That's why there's no plan with me from last week. But anyways, so I put down the date covers, so it's the bottom washi. I realized that since if I don't use the full boxes, as long as I have foil like on those 2 components, it's actually pretty nice. Anyways, I do only grab the full box that's on this sheet. That's the base sheet, just to cover up the thing in the corner. Yeah, and this is a oops, like these are all oops sheets that I grabbed, meaning that they're like miscuts and stuff, since like I didn't want to throw them away, so if anything looks a little off, that's why. But I just put down the base of my kit with the full box in the corner, and then the weekend banner. Since I don't really do much on Saturday and Sunday mornings, I went ahead and whited out the times there, and then just put the weekend banner. I know some people do like a really, really cool like weekend banner with washi tape and stuff. Maybe in the future, but I'm trying to keep it very simple and a nice clean look this week, because sometimes when I fill it up too much, I feel like it sort of feels busy and it makes me a little too stressed. So I try to just write just the important things with times and stuff so I remember. Okay. I wanted to let you know that the shop is going to have some few changes in this upcoming year. So I'm sure I mentioned it before, but in the past we used to have releases every weekend, but this is going to change. It's going to be once a month. I will post a calendar soon on the website so you know when it's coming up. This way you can buy everything at one time, save on shipping, and go from there. It'll be one time a week or one time a month, and then it'll be enough kits to last you for the next month. So I'll probably come up with like 5 kits. That's my goal. I'll sneak the kits as the weeks go on, and then yeah. So I put down a panda sticker since I print and cut stickers that are from the weekend. This sticker is what I'm using is in glossy. We are changing them to all premium matte, so when this goes up, it should already be updated premium matte. Glossy is nice and all, but after using removable matte and premium matte, I just feel like it's be nice to have all the same paper type, which I had a lot of people requests. So those will be in the shops. We did have a bunch of clearance of our grab bag stickers, so those are in the shop as well. Anyway, so back to the plan with me. So I wanted to mark my daughter's therapy session with the foil sticker and the box that covers over two of the time zones, 2 the hour marks. In the future, when we come out with kits, I'm also going to come on with the add-on sheet that's like for the hourly or planner. That's like a 1 box versus 2 box for that fills the box up a little bit more perfect. Like this one, it fills it up, but not exactly perfect. So I might adjust the ones on the sheet a little bit so it's like equal all the way around. if that makes sense. The space above and below is the same. Anyways, after therapy, we had a Chick-fil-A, and then so I put down a Panda with eating chicken nuggets and french fries. It's a nice little reward. And then we ended up going to the mall. So I was trying to figure out how to do like a to-do list of places that I had to go to do a bunch of returns that I had bought during Black Friday. But that turned out sort of weird. Lights, so then everything shook. Anyways, so I think I decided to go with like a quarter box instead. No, a half box. Just so to mark over the 2-3 hours that we were there. I ended up going to do returns at Zara and Express. Zara had a really good sale for Black Friday. It was like half off of all kid stuff, and we had a gift card. So I spent that on her, but then everything was too big in size that we got. So I had to go back and try to exchange what we could in return. Did not know that when you do a return at Zara that it goes back on the gift cards. So don't throw away the gift cards because they don't give you a new one, apparently. So thank goodness I kept it and saved the number and stuff, so I was able to use it later. But yeah, that was a little scary. Anyways, and then when I came back, I sneaked the albums. We picked up our niece as well. She's doing her finals this week. So the sidebar, I'm trying to keep it sort of simple. I forgot to make the little boxes that go down the side, so I'll probably be doing that too. Whether it's foiled or just within the kit, I'm not sure yet. But I feel like I need something to check off, and I don't want to use the circles because the circles is what I use at the bottom. I'm going to fill those off like personally, like off screen, since they're like things that I try to accomplish around the house that I feel like I need to get done. Anyway, so going to Tuesday, mostly in the morning I just cleaned, did the bathrooms, did the playroom, so pretty much just like vacuumed and cleaned everything. I feel like before I go to work, it's nice to just come back at the end, like get it all done, so that when I come back and we start the weekend, it's like nice and clean. So I did that in the morning, and then we also had a session afterwards, and then I think that's it. I just did some designing afterwards during her nap, and then had to do the bed sheets and stuff as well. I couldn't find my sticker that said design, so I'm probably gonna have to make a new one. Yeah, probably just write it and I can't find it. Anyways, so as you can see there, I put down a panda sticker. It's the little panda holding a pencil. So I think it works for like studying as well as like any type of design work. So put that there, put in the laundry sticker. I'm probably going to adjust the stickers for the laundry sticker sheet and make them a little bit smaller. Or I could put like 2 sizes on the sheets, just because like as you can see there, it fills it up pretty nicely. But when you put it on, it's sort of still a little big. I don't know. Anyways, so I wanted to redo the left side of the bar because I wanted to do like a self-care section, since I've been trying to work on that myself. As you can see, this is a oops pages, like messed up print. So as you can see here, it's like not even on the 2 sides. But that's why I wanted to put down the little sticker from the Coffee Monster scope to sort of cover that or adjust it so you can really tell too much. But yeah, so I'm trying to do like good morning routines and afternoon routines, taking care of myself and my face. Since my friend like told me about this multi-step like Korean beauty like face cleaning and like beauty, taking care of my face, pretty much all that, which I wasn't doing in the past. Ever since I started implementing some of her tips and using certain makeup products, I've noticed a huge difference. I actually don't have to wear makeup as much as anymore to cover up. Like my face is a little more vibrant. So if you're interested in finding out what I use, let me know. I can always put that down below. But yeah, so been really nice. Anyway, so on to the right side of the page. So on to Wednesday morning. I did have work on Wednesday, so I definitely needed a coffee because we were up late on Tuesday. My daughter was not feeling well again. Was having a lot of stomach pains. Anyways, so then I had needed a coffee definitely that morning. So then I put down a page flag, and then put down the work sticker. And then we also had a potluck for one of our friends at work whose birthday it was, so I put that down. I might be changing the kit a little bit. Instead of the washi being like on the sheet that has the washi, the date covers, instead of being skinny washi, I might change it to like thick washi, since a lot of people will like thick washi, and then have like a mark going down the middle, so you can like pull it up if you want it separated, but it'll be like one, you can stack it to be one. I don't know, unless you like to cut it yourself. Let me know if you like the thick washi or thin washi. Because we do offer the page flags as an add-on, like separately, that are foiled, and then the icons are actually add-on as well, foiled. So each kit already has that option, and I feel weird having icons twice, but I thought just having a thicker washi there would be cool. If there's space, I'll try to put a thin washi in there as well, because I feel like under the date covers there needs to be like a thin strip of washi there to sort of balance it out. So I might change that for the future, so keep that in mind. Anyways, on to Thursday. So it was sort of rough waking up in the morning. My daughter didn't sleep well again, but still had work. And then we had a meeting at lunch, so we had to drive to somewhere else and then come back. And then I did have overtime that day, so an extra 2 hours. Normally I'm totally fine with doing the extra hours, except the fact that the night before my daughter was up and she like threw up, and we just had to deal with a lot of stuff. It was not well, and I felt so tired. But anyways, get through work. We also had to drop off the toy drive items. So thank you to everyone who purchased during the Cyber Monday and the last weekend. We were able to raise about over $400 worth of toys. I was able to go purchase at Target, and then we dropped them off. I think it was about 45 toys or so. They were really happy. So one of the other coworkers I have, they collect the toys and they drop them off at the school. It's like a local underprivileged school. So we did this last year, and then I wanted to do it again this year. So they're really appreciative of us. Anyways, so to Friday, my daughter had a doctor's appointment. And so I couldn't find my doctor's appointment script, what I need to look for now, or make a new one. So I used the one from CME Draws, put the little panda character down, and then after that we went to the mall. And then I went to go pick up my Nordstrom dress that I had dropped off. If you didn't know, Nordstrom does alterations for dresses that you purchase from them at a pretty good price. And then if you're a card member, you get about $100 of alterations for free. Or I guess they credit you back, like you pay for it, and then they give you back the money in like a Nordstrom's note. But if you rush it, meaning like you pay for it to be done sooner, it doesn't count. So I ended up having to pay $15, which is not too bad. So then you get the dress for Saturday, today. Anyways, so after that, came home, husband brought back some chicken pho, and then I pretty much just like cleaned the house and stuff and just spent time with my daughter. Kept it nice and simple, and then I just put down the little circle dots at the bottom. Those work really well to cover the dates as the time zones as well, if you want to just make like a little checklist. I think I might do that in the future for days that it's just like things I have to do. But I still have to figure out how to make it look sort of nice and clean. But right now, just keeping it at the bottom is pretty simple. I'm going to keep that to fill off screen just for personal stuff that I wanted to do. Anyways, Saturday morning, woke up. Daughter had a therapy session again at 10 to noon. And then we had a holiday party to go to, which is why I needed the dress. We're doing a white elephant, so I actually had to wrap that. And then afterwards, when we came home, I'm filming this plan with me right now, and then probably edit this up later and then put it up tomorrow or on Monday. So I apologize for not having a video go up last week. I'm trying to do this once a week. So if you do have an hourly planner, you can sort of have an idea or just thoughts on how to plan out your week. It's pretty simple. I feel like it's the same thing each week. But I'm going to try to add things in. I actually don't really like to write in my planner. Like, I like writing in my planner, but I don't like my handwriting as much as I wish. So I just want to try to come up with those little scripts, clear script stickers, like a little film right there that I can put down. I'm sure a lot of people like to do that as well. So that's why I try to have as much scripts available in my shop. And then on Sunday, I talked to one of my friends. We're going to go visit our other friend who had a baby a few months ago. So just going to go say hi and then upload the video in the evening. So I wanted to go through and add some stuff on the left side, so fill that up a little bit. Initially, I was going to put the dots all the way down, but I think I'm going to make those squares I was telling about. Anyway, so I added a bunch of deco throughout the kit. If you purchase a photo kit in our shop, it doesn't have the deco, obviously, because there's no deco for that. But if you purchase like regular stickers, there's always deco. Anyways. You can see here, I love how the foil turned out. Little Vib Wiggle. This is the sheets that I use and what was left. So it's not too bad, like 5 sheets. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe below, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.